Meet Danae Couch, or what you may know her better as
Miss Texas 2012.
But did you know, when she's not on stage or touring across Texas and the greater United States, she's a major voice of reason fighting against the most abused drug among young adults and college students nowadays, and an issue that hits close to home for her: alcohol and binge drinking.
I had a family member who went to rehab in October of 2011, and it really shook myself and my family.
She reaches out through her program, The Unconscious Truth, which touches on the physical and legal effects of both underage and of-age binge drinking.
It's a way of making them aware of the dangers of underage drinking and of binge drinking, alcohol poisoning, and some of the legal effects that will befall them as well.
So what is binge drinking? Dr. Kitty Harris, the director of the renowned Center for the Study of Addiction and Recovery at Texas Tech, says in layman's terms that it's drinking for the purpose of getting drunk.
I think of it in terms of the intent and purpose, is that I'm going to drink not for the social aspect, but I want to drink for the intent and purpose to get drunk and to feel the way I want to feel.
So how much is too much? Well, the daily recommended limit for alcohol per day is 4 units or 2 pints of beer. Now let's say in one night, you double that to 4 pints and 8 units, you're technically binge drinking. And according to what experts say, you're seriously damaging your health long term. But with young adults nowadays, with the use of this device, it doesn't get much better.
Drop it.
The Beer Bong comes in all shapes and sizes and makes binge drinking literally effortless, with drinkers able to take down several drinks in just a couple of seconds. And if you drink enough in a certain amount of time, you can black out, where the mind shuts down and the drinker goes into a stage of amnesia, where bad decisions are made and are hardly ever remembered.
You know, I've worked with girls that will say, you know, I have no idea how I got to his apartment. I have no idea how I ended up without my purse.
Now before, I mentioned that binge drinking damages your health, and according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, it can damage your liver, increase the risk of certain types of cancer, cause heart damage, and in extreme cases, can lead to alcohol poisoning and death.
I actually had someone I know die from alcohol poisoning.
It's sad that so many kids' lives are ended due to their alcohol and drug use in college campuses.
But Harris says there is hope for those who think they are stuck in their binge drinking addiction and habits.
I've spent the last 30 years of my life working with people that were in some phase of addiction or recovery. And it works. Recovery works. Following a 12-step principle model of recovery works.
For the Daily Toreador, this is Andrew Nepsund signing off.